Welcome to the Daily Truths and the Weekly Wins, your daily dose of growth and reflection. I am Matt Clark, here to help you celebrate your small victories and navigate the challenges of everyday life, insights that move us all forward. Whether you're making coffee or making plans, tune in to start your day on the right foot. Let's dive into today's two truths and find our wins together. Welcome to episode 10 of the Daily Truths and Weekly Wins. Today we are exploring how integrating transparency into communication and adopting a proactive approach in actions can significantly improve both personal relationships and professional engagements. Let's go with truth number 1, transparency. As I define it, transparency in our interactions helps clarify intentions, builds trust, and fosters an environment of openness. It's about making sure everybody understands your thoughts and actions clearly. Imagine how misunderstanding can escalate simply because intentions weren't clear. Now think about the potential for improvement when everything is open and transparent. This could be simply explaining the rationale behind a decision at work, or as some of the challenges I faced recently, just being clear in my expectations, my needs, and my boundaries with my partner. And that clarity actually opens up an opportunity for a better conversation, as opposed to moving towards what can happen typically if we're not clear. So that's really my thought on the principle of transparency and how it plays such a big role in the effective communication with everybody we deal with. Now let's go to our second truth of the day, proactivity. This is about anticipating future needs and acting beforehand rather than reacting to events as they happen. It's a proactive approach that involves planning, foresight, and taking initiative. I've spent some time thinking about it because I'm probably not the most thoughtful when it comes to planning. I tend to follow the ready, fire, aim sort of process and adjust as I go. But as I studied this for today's podcast, I like the concept of spending a little bit of time and trying to plan what may happen and then having some initiatives to take if those things come up. The idea that came to me was like the impact of preparing for a presentation, or as I'm preparing episodes for this podcast. I'm trying to understand potential challenges, potential questions people may have, even though this is a podcast and you're just listening to it. I'm trying to be in a place where I can prepare and not stress out about what I'm sharing. And hopefully I'm coming across with some good transparency and clarity on my thoughts and the principles of the two truths. Integrating transparency and proactivity doesn't just smooth out professional and personal interactions. It fundamentally enhances them. These practices enable you to build a deeper trust with everybody around you, and it helps you navigate life's challenges with less friction and more foresight. They empower you to lead and not just follow. So that's today's Daily Truths. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me on the Daily Truths and the Weekly Wins. I hope today's episode leaves you inspired to embrace life's challenges and make the most of every day. Don't forget to subscribe wherever you listen to your podcasts. Share this with someone who could use a little boost. Join me again tomorrow for more insights and encouragement. Until then, remember, progress, not perfection. Keep striving, keep growing.